on, guys, and welcome back to the Cartoon Conspiracy Theory video brought to you by yourselves. Yes, these are the fan theories that you guys submit over on my Facebook page. If you guys want to get your theory mentioned in a future video, make sure you guys head on over to the Facebook page or my Twitter. Links are in the description. Make sure you guys send me a message or a DM with your theory. I'll give it a read, and if it's good enough, it'll make the video, and if it's above good, if it's great, I'll even make a standalone video of it on Thursdays for my actual Cartoon Conspiracy Theory series. But anyway, without further ado, you guys know all about that. Let's get right into the theories. Today we're starting out with a Powerpuff Girls theory that comes to me from Stephen McDaniel on Facebook. So thanks, Stephen. Big shout out to you for writing this theory and sending it to me. And he says, what if the professor from the Powerpuff Girls is actually creating the monsters that attack the town and uses them as a social experiment to test the superpowers of the Powerpuff Girls? Think about it. There's no other way to test his greatest creation. Without giant monsters to defeat, the Powerpuff Girls are just regular girls pretty much. I mean, yeah, they can fly and stuff, but he won't really know the extent of their powers unless he has some way to see them take on giant Godzilla-like monsters or tentacle monsters or whatever else he decides to unleash on the city. So he knows that the girls will defeat them, maybe become stronger, and learn more about their superpowers in case a real monster or a real disaster actually ever happens. Also, the other evidence of this, no one actually dies in the city because they are clones. I mean, if the professor could make little girls that have superpowers, why could he not clone people so no one ever has to die in these attacks? Also, he gives evidence saying here that the professor's house never seems to be touched, and in the attacks by the monsters, it seems to be passed on by. So maybe he might have programmed the monsters or somehow communicated with them to not destroy his lab or his house. Very interesting theory, but thank you for that, Stephen. Really, really appreciate it. Really cool theory. Different take on the Powerpuff Girls. Awesome. Thank you for submitting that. Our next one comes from Doug Camden, and it's on Pokemon and the very first Pokemon movie, which I believe is Pokemon 2000. I could be wrong. Anyway, he says that the movie is based around the rapture in the Bible. Mewtwo being the Antichrist, Mew being Jesus. Mew has been gone for thousands of years and then comes back to save the fellow Pokemon in a war. He also goes on to say that other evidence that Mewtwo wants to destroy mankind and control the world, just like the Antichrist does. Mew then stops him, much as like Jesus would. Rapture would explain why there isn't a whole lot of adults in the games or in the universe as a whole. Goes on to say that the Pokemon series could be a reference leading up to the Rapture, and it's a very cool theory. It's really short, but it's something different. I've never heard this kind of theory before, and I thought it makes a little bit of sense with the whole resurrection. Mew comes back after thousands of years, and Mewtwo being the Antichrist. It's just a really cool spin on the movie, the series. It was a really cool idea. Really appreciate that, Doug. So thanks for sending that one in. And our final theory comes from me from Jeff Kyles. So thank you. It's on Super Mario. It's really short, but it's kind of a funny one, and I thought I would share it with you guys to wrap out this video. It has to do with how Princess Peach is always seeming to be captured, quote unquote, by Bowser. He says, what if Princess Peach is in fact having an affair with Bowser, and that is why she seems to get kidnapped over and over and over? You'd think that eventually would stop being kidnapped. If she's a princess, she would have people around her to make sure she's safe. What if she is just in fact sneaking off with Bowser, and Mario, instead of saving her, is actually just coming back and making her come back with him and, withhold their love, even though she's having an affair with Bowser. Very cool stuff there. Very interesting. I know it was kind of short, but I enjoyed that one. So thank you, Jeff, for sending that one in. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for sending in your cartoon conspiracy theories. There's so many messages. I've been getting an overflow of them, and I love it. I read them all. I've been messaging you guys back. And I'm thinking next week, I think we're going to do more than 3 in a video, because lately I've just been doing picking 3, but I didn't know we'd get this many. But now that we've been getting so many, I think I'm going to do more than 3 next week. So make sure you guys, like I said, get over to the Facebook page, get over to the Twitter, send me a message with your theory, send me all the evidence. I want to look through it. I want to talk with you guys. I want to do that. So make sure you guys check that out. Like I said, links in the description. As always, guys, make sure you guys drop the code word for the video. Today's code word is going to be Bowser, because he's having an affair with Peach. Make sure you guys drop that in the comment section. Now you guys made it all the way to the end of this video. Make sure you guys smash that like button as well, and subscribe if you're new around here. As always, guys, have a great day. Remember, it's Kamek time somewhere. I will speak with you shortly. Until then, take it easy and peace out.